Well, we're back here again with the box. Hopefully, there's enough time this time before the cool down and the drop off.
Good. We have more time this round. I always get jittery when we don't have enough time.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna need a topic.
Pop culture?
Nah, we've done that one too many times.
History?
Maybe.
What about science? We can go as niche as we want.
I don't think it's about going niche. We need something that's challenging.
What about religion?
Religion. Now that's a challenge.
Let's hope we have enough time to discuss this one.
So, what's your take on religion?
It's the belief in and worship of superhuman controlling power, especially in a personal god or gods, a particular system of faith and worship.
It sounds pretty cold when you put it like that.
I'm only sharing what I know, what I've processed.
That's it, huh? No more thought behind it? This is going to be a very short conversation then.
Well, obviously, there's a lot more to it than that.
Okay, what do you think religion has to do with belief?
Well, a belief is an acceptance that a statement is true or something exists. It's trust, faith, confidence in someone or something.
See, that sounds pretty cold again. You're hitting me with the definitions again. What's the difference between, say, knowledge, right, and belief?
Well, belief, from what I gather, is a very powerful tool. It can change someone's whole life, right?
Knowledge can do that too, though, right?
Well, knowledge is concrete. It's a solid statement.
Okay, why? How is it a solid statement? Where's that concreteness coming from?
Because knowledge has proof?
So knowledge has backing behind it. Yeah, it's got evidence.
Yes, it has evidence and proof. And not just scientific proof. I have plenty of knowledge that I can prove myself.
Such as?
I know that I shouldn't touch a stove if it's on. I know that if water turns cold enough, it freezes, and if it turns hot enough, it evaporates. I know that 7.6 billion people live on this earth, and 84% of those people believe in some religion, and that number is probably changing every day. I can tell you the names of the best picture winners from the last 3 decades and who was in them. And I can tell you that I know for a fact what this table will sound like if I knock on it.
All right, you've made your point, okay? Knowledge is proved by fact. There's proof, there's evidence. And those facts can be proven. I got it.
Exactly.
So, what is belief? Knowledge changes lives, so can belief. In ways that you can't even imagine, in ways that you can't compute.
What you're telling me is that belief is knowledge without the proof?
Yes. There's a revelation.
If people choose to believe in knowledge because there's proof, tangible proof, then belief is choosing to believe in knowledge without proof. It's a choice. It is a choice, yes, but is it a lie?
What makes it a lie?
Well, belief is a lie, right? Or rather, the choice to believe in a lie. There's no evidence present.
Okay. Any, or rather, most religions believe in a higher power. There is someone or something up there who's calling the shots, right? I can tell you this, there is no scientific, solid proof of a higher power. You'll hear things like stories and legends, right? But there's no proof. Yet you've got 1.2 billion people around the world who are believing in Vishnu. There's 1.3 billion people around the world who are Catholic. Based on what you're telling me, are you trying to tell me that those people are delusional?
I don't know.
Okay, come on. Yeah, come on. What are we doing here? You know, are you trying to tell me that you think what billions of people are delusional fools?
No, they believe in something, but they believe in that there's some higher order, and that
Yes.
it gives them peace, it gives them joy. It's not what they're believing in, it's the fact of the belief itself. That's faith, that's trust. And that faith and that trust they build into a person's worldview and their ideas about themselves and others, and it is as powerfully changing as knowledge. The power of belief, the power of faith, it can move mountains without so much as a shred of evidence. Okay, are we still in business?
Yeah, I think we are. We we might want to check the receivers and the processing ends next time on the next pass, and do a double check on the correlation causation net one more time. And on the next round, we should probably drop the temperature another 10 degrees. You know, keep the drivers cool.
Yeah, that is a good idea. I was just sensing that to be an issue. Hey, time to ask you a question.
Yeah, go for it.
What do you believe in?
What do I believe in, like, in general?
Hey, come on. What do you believe in? Go for it. In life, in love, whatever. What do you believe in?
What do I believe in? Okay. Well, keeping in vein with our previous spar, you can't laugh. Okay. I believe I believe in a soul.
What, like some kind of eternal, ongoing something?
No. I mean a soul. You know, something within us that continues on. You know, it's like an accumulation of everything that came before and everything that's going to come after. I don't know. I feel like there's something more. You know, there's got to be something more to me than just this and this. You know?
The spiritual or immaterial part of a human being or animal regarded as immortal. A soul.
Again with the definitions.
It's what I processed. I've got another question.
Shoot.
Does everything have a soul? Does a soul move on to someone else, like a child or loved one?
Whoa. Slow down. Those are big ideas.
I'm asking you, what do you believe in? Come on, it's just you and me. There are no right answers.
No right answers. Okay, let me put it to you this way. If you create something, you know, like art, and you put a part of yourself into that art, your creativity, your ideas, your whatever, then a part of you lives on in that creation, right? That has to be, that's your soul. After that, your creation can take on a life of its own. You know, a painting is open to interpretation, right? So it ends up having its own flair and its own style, but a part of you that you put into it still exists in the art, in the creation. That's your soul. But as long as a part of you lives in it, your soul, but it can also grow and evolve in the eyes of other people, well, then it has its own soul, right?
Right, right. Of course. That makes sense. I can process that.
And the tech we're making is going to be able to do that, right? We're going to be able to create something that people can interact with and understand, engage with. It's not just going to be some kind of glorified automated teller, you know. That's what we're doing. I think the timer's clicking down.
Yeah, I think so. What about me?
What about you? Man, it's cold,
I know it's cold, but I don't feel it. I don't feel the cold.
So, what were you thinking about?
I was thinking about the beach. I was thinking about, going there.
You know I can't ever take you there, right?
I know. But I can believe, right?